When I was an intern at Disney, there was always this unspoken rule. The magic is only magic if you can't see the math behind it. But that has changed at this year's NVIDIA GTC, which is the Super Bowl of tech right now. Jensen Huang walked onto stage and was joined by 3 foot tall, walking free roaming Olaf. Not a guy in a suit or a puppet on wire, but a robot that had to learn how to exist in our world by living 1,000 times in a digital one. From a physics standpoint, Olaf shouldn't be able to walk. He's a snowman with a massive top-heavy head and tiny snowball feet that move in non-physical ways. In past Imagineers use kinematic trees, basically rigid maps of connection that tell a robot how to move. But Olaf is too complex for that. To bring him to life, Disney created the Camino simulator. Think of it as a digital training ground where thousands of parallel versions of Olaf are born at once on a single GPU. This is where the deep reinforcement learning happens. Disney uses what they call inhomogenous worlds, where every digital version of Olaf is structurally different, slightly. By throwing all these Olafs into a challenging digital environment, the AI is forced to find a way to balance what works for any body type, not just a perfect one. This information velocity is how Olaf earned his sea legs in just a few hours, a process that would take a human child years to master. And Olaf needs those sea legs, because on March 29th, he's debuting at Disneyland Paris for the celebration in Arendelle. He'll be performing on a moving boat in a lagoon, not a flat stage. To survive a rocking boat while remaining a happy-go-lucky snowman, Disney combined its Newton physics solver with NVIDIA Warp and Google DeepMind. The most magical moment at GTC was not just him walking, but when the simulation pushed him a bit too far, and at one point in the demo he said, "Heat, heat, terminating simulation." It was a glimpse into it, not following a script, but actively processing its environment and feeling the physical stressors of the world. We're moving into an era of deployable robots, where Disney character robots are now breathing and walking. So if you're in Paris or Hong Kong and see a snowman, just know you're not looking at just Olaf, but at the future of how AI and robots learn to live with us.